hi, I didn't see you there. I was too busy watching the channel that I know you haven't subscribed to. So hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to 400 subscribers. Yeah, enjoy the video. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video, and I'm back with a video that has 100% never been done and never been heard of, ever. And it's DMing 100 celebrities until they reply. I know it's gonna be people like, oh, this trend is from like 2 years ago, you're so behind, but hey, I'll have you know I'm running out of video ideas. And I was also very bored, so yeah. And this whole video idea thing was meant to last about maybe 2 or 3 days, but no, it lasted a whole week. So this is pretty much a documentary going day by day of me doing, well, this video. Alright, so obviously I had to make the Twitter account. Yes, this was on Twitter. I did it on Instagram last time. You guys probably didn't watch that video because it was not a good video. But then again, this video is gonna get about a total of 2 views, so it doesn't really matter. So I made the account. I put the most basic banner I could, and I got a profile picture that I just stole from someone on Instagram. And you're probably wondering how I came up with such a disgusting name. Well, I didn't make it, Twitter gave it to me and I just took it. So my goal in this thing was pretty much to become the equivalent of a K-pop stan.
There's one thing this video needs.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm.
So I followed all the victims of today's video, which included about 40 people. And then I went to bed because I was tired. So I spent the whole next day on Instagram scrolling through fan edits so that I can spam these people until they reply. I looked for Charlie D'Amelio edits, I looked for Sidemen edits, Harry edits, Simon edits. It was a bad experience, it was painful. I almost got a seizure and I can just say I am traumatized. That's a joke, by the way. It's not a funny one, but it's a joke. The edits are actually kind of good, so yeah. So I stole a bunch of edits from these people on Instagram, and then I went ahead with phase 1 of my plan, which was pretty much replying to their tweets early. Now obviously to do that, I had to turn on post notifications for each of these accounts. And it doesn't sound that bad, but when I'm getting at least 10 notifications every millisecond, it's very painful. So why don't you go ahead and drop a like for my suffering, please. So I spent pretty much the entire day messaging these people or replying to their tweets. It didn't matter what they were saying, but I had to make sure I was about 1 second early so they can actually see it. And the entire day went by and I didn't get any response. And then day 3 came along, the sun rose and I was already on my phone sending fan edits to people who don't even know I exist. And it got to a point where I realized I should probably target people who aren't as big as Charlie, because she has over 10 million followers on Instagram and like I don't even know how many on TikTok. I don't want to know really. So even if she saw my edit, it wouldn't even be the highlight of her day really. But I still went on because I never give up, ever. And then I decided to implement my new strategy. E-begging. So I'd spend a lot of my time replying to tweets with something like, I'm your biggest fan, OMG, and then I put crying emojis to emphasize my pain and suffering. And then I tried to go for a smaller YouTuber who's Balaki. He's an interesting YouTuber, to say the least.
Make sure you be careful when you get a button. Okay, I'm joking, don't demonetize me.
And he didn't reply. I was starting to lose hope at this point, I'm not gonna lie. And then day 5 came along, but we're not gonna talk about it because, well, nothing happened. And then the next day I started looking for more edits that didn't have watermarks on it, because I sent an edit to Harry or Rotoshow, and people realized they saw the watermark at the bottom, and then they even threatened to report me, which hurt my feelings. And then it hit me that the easiest way to get a reply from any of the Sidemen was Sidemen clothing, which was the start to my third strategy, YouTuber merch. Now I'm no YouTube professional or anything, but there's nothing that turns a YouTuber on more than if you buy their merchandise. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't. What I really ended up doing was going on Instagram again and stealing more clips because I'm not buying much, no. So what I went ahead and did was go to like hashtag Sidemen and then get a video and then reply to the tweet with that video. And hopefully they'll be like, oh my god, you gave us money. Let me reply or like your tweet. And then I did the same thing to Charlie D'Amelio and then I got a response. That's a lie. I didn't get any. None of them even acknowledged my existence. Then the next day came, and things were looking thick. I had no replies from anyone. I hadn't slept in about 6 days. I was tired. I wanted to die. And also for some reason, a bunch of people started following me. Like, bro, I don't want you to follow me. I just want Charlie D'Amelio to reply to my goddamn tweet. But anyway, I got a few follows, a few likes, a few replies, and I'm pretty sure one of the edits got about 1,000 views. But no reply from anyone who I cared about. So I went ahead and followed more people that I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't know half the people that I follow, but still. I went ahead and followed more people, and this was the start of the third part of my plan. The DMs. Now you've probably seen YouTubers like FaceRug or Ryan Trahan do something similar to this, but I do not care. Because at this point, I was just looking for a reply. In fact, they could even leave me on scene and I would be happy, because that's still a video. So I went ahead and DM'd multiple YouTubers. I went ahead and did it on Twitter and went as far as going to DM them on Instagram. And I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my other videos, but you can go and follow my Instagram, link in the description, link in bio, link in but I went ahead and DM'd them, and literally all my DMs are just from verified people. That's literally all my DMs on Instagram. And did I get one reply? No. So at this point, I was starting to lose hope, I'm not gonna lie. And I realized the only way to get attention from verified people is from people with tarnished careers. The people who have like 1 million subs and get about 2 views per video. And I went ahead and tried that, and it didn't work, which obviously made me very, very sad. But then, all of a sudden, a light emerged from nowhere and burnt my eyes, and it was a notification, specifically a DM from an absolute angel who pretty much saved my dying video. And it was a DM from Swoozie. 6 million subscribers, by the way. 6 million subscribers, by the way. And it was finally done. All these 7 days of lack of sleep and near-death experiences, it was finally over. I could finally go back to seeing my wife and kids. And then I went to sleep because I was tired. So thank you, Swoozie, for saving my video and making it not 100% shit. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment something. I don't know, just comment. And also drop a like and make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot more than you think. So yeah, please do that. We're getting really close to 400 subs, as I've mentioned about 600 times. But please, I'm on my knees, man. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not dead, drop a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'd